Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer, Raznac. What's going on, peeps? How's it going? Not tons of you here, but the ones that are, I love you. I love you. Nuka, what's up, Farley? How you doing, man? 5 Gen Farms in the house, Lifehawk. What's going on? Jay Hedeker was first. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Here's a little wonderful sound for you. Oh yeah. It's just a cream soda. The older I get, the less I drink. You know? Used to be cheerleader beers. Now it's zero sugar soda. Genetic Jake, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you all are doing well. New little update. I think I've got my mic. I've got like a compressor. I've got like a noise gate. I've got some other stuff set up on the mic. So let me know how the voice audio is. I've been recording and testing, and I feel like it's better. But yeah, let me know. I kind of got it. I got fancy. I got all this stuff to make it better, and I was like, let's make it better. So that's what I did. Whether it is or not, we don't know. But what's new? What's new with all of you? Hoff Bergman's out. I started that download process. I should be done by the end of the week. See your mouth moving, but you can't hear me. You lie. Lies, Scooter. I don't believe you. Fake news. Fake news. I don't believe you at all. You know why? I'm pretty sure you all just like to mess. But yeah, what's happening? What's new? Yeah, Hoff Bergman's out, and like I said, I started that whole download process. I should finish by May. I should be able to download Hoff Bergman by May, considering it takes forever. I got the first 2 sections downloaded, and then I have to wait 24 hours to do the last one. But because I like the look of that map. I've been watching Klein's videos, and that map looks kind of fun. The Hoff Bergman map. Also, Oblivion Remastered. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered came out today. I think it leaked like a little bit ago, and then poof, all of a sudden, here it is. I played it for about 10 minutes before I started the stream here. I wanted to try it out. And so far, the first 10 minutes looks great. Game looks great. The audio is great. Very, very happy with the game so far. Like I said, it's just the first 10 minutes, and I haven't had any problems. So I got it all in one night. Like I said, I did the first 2, and it says I've reached my 24-hour limit. Come back tomorrow, pretty much is what it told me. So told me with that map, I like all the features, we don't want the farm. Can't build anything out of the cool features. Very true. You're kind of baked in. You're kind of baked in with that. And so I've been tossing around in my head that I might do a little role play on that, or I might stream it. I haven't decided yet. Don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to do it anytime soon though, because that Hoff Bergman, it'll get multiple updates. Probably some will require a new save, and so I'm not going to dive into it. At least for a while. On Rapid Gator. Yeah, it said I reached my download limit. And then the last one was another download limit. Okay, cool. Read it loud and clear. Now I know what you're saying. What's new? What is new with you? Why is this buffering? I swear. If it's not problems, I wouldn't have anything. If I didn't have problems, I wouldn't have any. I can tell you that. I like this jam, man. I'm jamming. Oh, let me turn that down. I had the music up for the intro, but we'll bring it down to 45. Bring that EQ down so you can hear the wonderful Raz voice. 10 times without issue, once kind of okay. Like I said, I'm in no hurry to play it. It's gonna get multiple updates. I just wanted to download it and look at it. I've just been living vicariously through Farmer Klein's stuff. So, another news tonight. We're giving this bad boy away. It's the Farming Simulator 16-bit edition. I could send you the digital code. If you want the case, if you want this whole thing, I can send it to you if you want to pay for postage. I mean, if you want to pay shipping. I can do that. Or if you just want the digital download code, I can do that too. Because the case and stuff's pretty cool, so this is kind of neat to collect. So we're going to be giving that bad boy away. So hang out tonight. Be doing that because I wasn't live Thursday. I wasn't feeling good. My sleep schedule got kind of messed up at the end of last week. So yeah, that's what was up with that. What else is new? I don't have any new hats. Did Nuka leave? I was gonna say. no Raz Prime, no. Lagweasel sent me a great video last week. It was called like the end of capitalism or something like that, and it a lot of it they talked about Amazon and the business model, but a lot of other stuff. It was a really cool video. Lagweasel sent me that, and I really enjoyed watching it. It was pretty cool. Did you win anything yet? Not yet, my friend, other than this. You got to see this. How was your trip, brother? Sammy went to Paris. He went to Paris, Texas. I don't think it was France. I think it was one of the other Parises. No, I think he went to Paris, France last week. So he's back. Did you enjoy the city of love, or whatever they call it, city of lights? What is Paris? Is it the city of lights? Did you go to any fancy museums? The French drive like they're about to constantly shit their pants. Bonjour. All right, let's get to work. All right, yeah, for real, let me know how the mic audio is. Like I said, I added a compressor. I added like a noise gate. There was a bunch of other filters that I added through OBS. So it's all going through OBS because I have all this. I didn't do any of the stuff through Elgato. So it's all going through OBS. So mic is muted. It's not muted. Gosh. And unload the truck. What were you unloading? What were you unloading, Jay? Oui, baguette. The voice is louder than the other scene. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know. It should be all be the same, but is it too loud? Let me make sure. Make sure it has all the same filters. Yeah, it has all the same stuff on it. Well, just let me know. Just let me know. There's something behind me? Yes, a ghost. There's a ghost right here at my video sign. That's all that's behind me right now. Am I quieter on this one? Well, we can crank it up just a little. Let me know how that is, if that's any better. So what's new? Ghoul in the more yeah, it's a ghoul, a ghost, the undead. What do we got to do tonight? We are going to do some farming. We've got I planted fields 1 and 2 in canola. These are planted. I went ahead and got those turned over so we can get the canola plant, because this was August is like the first time you can plant canola. We've got 2 and 3 to harvest. 4, 5, 4, 6, and 9 still have to be turned over, and yeah, a bunch of other work. Genetic paid me off to win the raffle. No one's paid me off for anything. Nobody has paid me off for anything. So, it is not rigged at all. No, we'll do the giveaway at the top of the hour. If you're here, great. If you want it's a 16-bit edition of Farming Simulator. If you have the collector's edition, you already have that, but it's a 16-bit edition. My buddy, keep them quiet. Yeah, don't tell. Listen, if you've rigged the game, just don't tell anybody. You got to keep these things on the DL, the down low. 16-bit means 16-bit. Super Nintendo. Also, I might buy a new tractor tonight. I'm thinking about buying a new tractor because Scooter's one size fit all tillage machine is a little too much for my little, my 8. Was this one the 870? Yeah. I think I need to upgrade to the 900 series Colossus because Scooter's tillage machine is a little too much for my tractors. The French also use the wrong hole during sex. Well, thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. Flossie will be watching soon, Sammy, and you will be scolded for inappropriate behavior by mother. So just be careful. Also, oh man, dude, Super Nintendo was my jam. Cause that's we never owned a Nintendo. We owned a Sega. It wasn't even the Genesis, it was just the Sega. And so when on my 13th birthday, so they forgot my 13th birthday. My parents forgot. I'm still dealing with that trauma. I will never let them forget. But on my 13th birthday, I got a Super Nintendo. That's what they bought me. But they got it from a pawn shop. And the only game, it didn't come with Mario Brothers. So they got it from a pawn shop, I remember, because, you know, that's how you roll back then. And the only game I had at first was Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Yeah! Redneck Farmer, 11 months on the 3rd shift. Thank you so very much for being a member. Jacer, no, we haven't given anything away yet. Other than my beautiful face. Anything goes, yeah. No, you guys are, I mean, like I said, keep it PG-17-ish. I did have parents, yes. Yes. No, we didn't have Mario until later. Because, like I said, they bought it at a pawn shop. You were live earlier? Nice. Hopefully it went well for you. We already did that. Okay. I got the face for radio. I have the face for radio and the hair for JCPenney catalogs. Actually, I have the hair. I should have been like a Supercuts model. I have amazing hair. Grandpa. Grace's grandpa. I'm not that old. Scooter's older than all of us. Scooter's the grandpa in the group. These boys come and chat while they work, yeah. The old Farm Sim streams, I feel like they're not as... Farm Sim needs we need a DLC. I mean, I'm waiting for an announcement. It's 2nd quarter. Hopefully we get something soon. Because Nexat was... What? When was Nexat? I don't know. It's kind of a useless DLC, personally, if you ask me. French used the wrong hole during... Yeah, that sounds more official. And probably would be better received. I got the sniffles, man. My allergies have been brutal. Is anyone else being assaulted by the tree pollen where they live? Oh my gosh. Well, it's because you're the wrong. It's the wrong one, Sammy. You just said earlier they used the wrong one, and then you said they taste funnier. I didn't know they could make donut holes wrong. It's the leg or so. Oh, so little man, the. Cole went to the zoo yesterday, which was really cool. He had a good time. He actually got paired. So I think all of you know, but my youngest is autistic, developmentally disabled, autism, other stuff. But he got paired with a couple of guys to go to the zoo, and they're called at the school he goes to, they're volunteers, other students and stuff. He had a great time. Went to the zoo, hung out with his buddies, had a great time, walked around, saw a bunch of animals, man. But when he got home, he actually stayed home today because his allergies were so bad. Because it is nothing but pea pollen. It's tree pollen. Like, it's nuts here. I mean, we have accumulations of tree pollen. It's so bad. Literally, you get like, it's on everything. Yeah, the Pope died. They do that. Popes die. I think this is like the 4th one in my life, 5th one. I don't know. Let's see if we can count the popes. So John Paul was the first one. Then who was, I don't know who was after John Paul. Then wasn't there Benedict, and then this guy. So is this like the 4th pope since I've been alive? No, that's not the pope. No, but if you, and Lifehawk and I actually talked about this, and he recommended I watch the movie, and I still haven't watched it, so it's like a great time to watch it. It's very fitting, but the movie, Lifehawk, what was it? If you're watching, it's my brain is broken. I can't think of it. Conclave, yes. That was recommended to me by my friend Lifehawk, and so yeah, Conclave would actually be very fitting because now, if you didn't know that, with the death of the Pope, they will hold a conclave. Yep. 12 years, yeah. No, but now when I was a kid, it was John Paul, and he was everywhere, man. He was like the pop culture king of the church. He was in movies. He did like TV shows. I mean, he was like everywhere. And I can't remember who was after John Paul. I'm pretty sure it was John Paul. And then after that, wasn't it Benedict? And then whoever this, I don't know. I think so. I really don't know. I really don't remember the popes very well. Flossie's the Catholic one, so. All right, I need 1 second. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I had to blow my tutor, my snooter. I don't either. Switch over 100 people in the building. You call the bank probably. Gotcha. But yeah, Conclave. That's it. But yeah. It's pretty, I mean, it's kind of interesting because don't they put so don't they lock all of the bishops or something in a building, and then when they come to a decision, like the smoke will change color or something like that? I thought they did something like that. Interesting to say the least. John Paul II, Benedict Francis. Okay, yeah. All right, so three then. There's been 3 popes in my lifetime, and they'll keep coming. There'll be other popes. Yeah, I just remember John Paul was, he was very like, I feel like he was more visible than the other popes in my life. I feel like he kind of made an effort to be, I guess, more approachable. I don't know if that's a thing. Because I feel like he was on stuff. Like he was on TV more, and he was, yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, I knew there was smoke. I knew they did something with smoke when they picked Pope. But, what else is new? Schedule 1, been playing Schedule 1. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you so much for sending that to me, because I've put, I don't know, a couple hundred, at least 100 hours into it. I'm just grinding now. Trying to build my empire. Trying to get everything unlocked. Still working on it. It's a great game. It's a blast. Schedule 1 is just fun. It's very similar to this game. Like, I could play it and watch a movie, and I can do other stuff. My playthrough on Schedule 1, I'm actually not mixing anything. I only sell all natural premium drugs to my customers. Let's do this. Do we want to do... Alright. Do we want to do field work, or do we want to harvest? What do you want to do? Field work or harvest? Let me know. Tammy, can you start a poll as a moderator, or can any moderators start a poll? Will it let you? Or is that only on my end? I'm just curious if YouTube's added that feature yet. No, it's through YouTube. I think only I can do it. I wish they would let moderators do that. Yeah, see, like you can do that. Alright. Put the roller away. I don't think you can. I was hoping YouTube would add that feature. In Twitch you can. Twitch moderators can run polls, they can do all that kind of stuff. It's not rigged yet. Oh, we need fuel. Let's put some fuel in the old harvester, or the tractor here. Switch to Twitch. Not that easy, bud. Plus Twitch only... I think I only can stream in 720 on Twitch. Not that the view's that great, but pretty sure Switch is 720 or 1080. I think it's just 720, honestly. The quality of Twitch streams, like, if you're not like a big streamer, are not that great. It's not 4K, but it's 1080. Match made somewhere, yeah. Well, let's make sure we don't need any water real quick. Yeah, we'll grab some water, and then we'll do some harvesting. We'll put some water in our sheds. Now, if you don't know, I love this little, this thing. Our logistics center. Right here, this is, of course, a mod. It's a logistics center, and it pulls in all spawn pallets. So all the pallets, all the pallets that spawn, they end up here. You actually don't even have to distribute. I actually don't even have these. You don't even have to distribute to this. It automatically just pulls pallets that spawn over here. This is my logistical center of the universe. So this is where a bunch of our stuff's going. So that we don't have to keep moving tons of pallets from the greenhouses. We'll just pick them up from here when it's time to sell them. Because I think I'll get rid of these storages once I sell these out. I'm actually going to get rid of these storages. Maybe we'll put in other greenhouses. I don't know. I thought maybe we can put in like some trees. Because we have the greenhouses, these and these, and then I thought maybe we can put in, there's like nut trees or fruit trees or something. We can do something like that. We'll figure out something. We can put in mushroom greenhouses. We can grow shrooms. Did it end? Why? It says why did it end? Okay, okay. I can't see me. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what happened. Well, maybe I have pooped my pants. Listen, don't even act like you've never had. Why does it keep buffering? I don't know. As long as it's okay on your end. If you guys start having problems, let me know. I have no idea why it's dropping frames. It's typical OBS shit. French know how to build dope churches. Yeah, man. You mean back when we used to build stuff other than square metal buildings? I'll look at it later. Thank you though. We used to build all kinds of nice stuff. Even if you look at like older American architecture, it's like nice, but now everything's just so what human beings have a tendency to do. And this applies to so many things. In fact, I watched this video and it was really cool because it talked about how people ruin video games this way. It's human nature to move towards efficiency. It's just in our nature. So like everything, we want to streamline everything. Efficient, min-max, 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 min-max. Like everything wants to be min-maxed. And that's just eventually how we all get, and we do that with our games. We do that with pretty much everything. min-max, and sometimes you lose, or not sometimes, almost always when you move towards that, you lose aesthetics. So whether that's architecture or games or stories or movies or music or anything, it eventually loses what makes it great, because it just doesn't, those two things don't work together. But yeah, the video is really cool about games and how we ruin games, because everybody wants to min-max their play, but sometimes we lose sight of just playing and how it can be a lot of fun just to play, not to what's the best build or what's the best way to do that or what's the, you know, I'm guilty for it too. You know, we don't, already I was like looking up Elder Scroll Oblivion builds because I'm like, ooh, what's the best one? I'm like, just build your own, Raz. All right, we'll drop this water off and then we'll start harvesting. You don't understand what I'm talking about. But no, that's the thing is, you know, but some people love that part. They love like squeezing every percentage out of everything. I understood it sadly. What's up, Realm of Chaos? How you doing, DB? Doing all right, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying so hi. Are you saying you don't need a spreadsheet? No, I'm saying that sometimes there's a little magic lost when you use spreadsheets. But the great thing is it's your game and you can play it however you want. Euro building style got you back into City Skylines. Yeah. But you know, you also have to take into account that you know, a lot of that stuff was built in during feudalism, and you know, you could just kind of force people to do it. You know? Patton, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. Hope you're doing well. Is it still buffering or is everything okay, guys? Because my screen is buffering, like my YouTube feed. OBS says I'm fine. I don't know. It frustrates the shit out of me. You're getting ads in the middle of the stream because YouTube is changing their ad policy. In fact, you're going to see more and more and more ads starting in May. Yeah, in May, all of my old videos, every video I made will automatically have ads inserted in it. There's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing I can do about it. I can't opt out. The only thing I can do is manually place them, which means I have to go through 800 videos and manually place mid-roll ads, but they're doing it. Like they pretty much said it's happening. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. You can switch to Twitch. Twitch is just as bad. Twitch, I have to do ads every hour. 3 minutes every hour. Yes. I think it's 3 minutes every hour now on Twitch. Oh, Rumble, I don't know. I don't know. Never lived on Rumble. Good idea, though. Worth looking into. My advice, honestly, and that I did it is I have YouTube Premium and I have Twitch Turbo. Best money I could spend because I don't buy subscriptions anymore to people's Twitch channels to avoid ads. I just have Twitch Turbo. It's like $11.99 a month. Yeah, you could do Discord streams, but Discord's changing too. Just keep your eyes on that. Discord's changing too. If it was Alphabet Google, yeah. If it wasn't, yeah. That's, I mean, it's hard, man. Season pass is coming, yeah. But yeah, Discord has been in talks with like finance companies, big banks, the big banks. I was reading something the other day. I thought Microsoft was trying to buy them, but I don't think that happened. But now, I don't know. I have a feeling Discord's things are going to change very soon. Sammy, what was your favorite thing about Paris? What did you enjoy the most about your trip? The girls. The French girls? The French girls. Were you like Pepe Le Pew, just chasing tail the whole time you were there? He probably was. What else could we talk about? Anybody watch the new Black Mirror seasons? I think there were 6 episodes. I watched them. I like Black Mirror. I love shows like that. Black Mirror, Love, Death, and Robots. That one's pretty good. And then Secret Level on Amazon Prime is really good. It's got video game. It's about video games, or it's inspired by the video games, which is really cool. But yeah, the new Black Mirrors, they're pretty good. They were all kind of the same, honestly. Like everything was, like almost every episode was, like altered reality, virtual reality. Like I feel like all 6 of them were kind of just the same story. Hard to try with 12 roads intersect, no lanes or rules to follow. It's, you just figure, hey, but it works. Dresses so well for daily life. That's good. My friend Juan, he's not in here. Sometimes he joins the stream. If you ever want fashion advice, Juan is a very dapper man. He takes pride in his appearance. He likes to bring a little flair back to dress. He's very dapper. Like he wears stuff to work and I'm like, you going out later? He's like, nope, just trying to look nice. Where I'm like, give me a jeans and a t-shirt and a hat and I'm good. Hoodie is like the ultimate article of clothing in my book. You know? I love a hoodie. I like light hoodies. Like even this one's too thick. Like I like the really thin ones. So they keep you just warm enough, but you don't start getting hot. Kind of weird. Quarter zips are cool. My oldest, Dane, he likes full zips, and they gotta have a cell phone pocket. So he likes full zips with like a little pocket to put his cell phone in, either on the inside or outside. Just kind of tuck it away. He loves those. He loves full zips. Quarter zips are pretty nice. I always feel like they're heavy though. I feel like quarter zips, I get hot. He's a bold guy. He's a bold guy. So he, I don't know if I bragged on him. I brag on him all the time, but he got a 35 out of 36 on his ACT. It's Ari Dev in chat. I don't think he's here, but sometimes he jumps in. He got 35 out of 36. He missed 2 questions. 2 questions on his ACT. Clearly got his smarts from Flossie, not from me. But we're real excited because that should open a bunch of doors for him for college admissions, and yeah, see where it goes. He is getting, you would have gotten a 37 on, well, you are half a genius. I have to carry 2 phones at work too. My cell phone and then the hospital's cell phone. Because all of the after hours calls are routed through a cell phone to the OR. It is amazing. I'm happy for him. So we'll see. He's getting into digital media. Game design is really, he wants to make video games. Going back papers, but he's going to pursue computers. So we don't know yet. The school he's looking at actually is starting a program, which is like a combination of computer science and digital media. So Dwayne, what's up, buddy? So we'll see. It's actually like a hybrid major. It's like computer science, digital media, and then there's business stuff too. It's and it's supposed to be kind of like a different way of approaching, yeah, the modern computer thing. So he's excited. We'll see. We'll see. The school he's got picked out is they're partners with Epic Game Studios. They actually are like a pipeline to Epic, so he's pretty stoked. Doesn't necessarily want to work there, but networking is always important, so that's what I've been telling him. Bring back pagers, and I wish we had pagers. I love pagers. They're so much easier to use. Now I have to send these encrypted text messages through these apps that don't work half the time because it has patient info. So like there's these apps like called Perfect Serve, and there's some other ones, and they're all like encrypted peer-to-peer stuff. It sucks. Please enroll him in a pipeline to Giants. He does. He's taken German for like 3 years, so maybe I can set up a meeting with Kermit and the Giants crew. Maybe he can go to work for Giants. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be nuts? That would be really cool. The game I played my entire life, my son ended up working for him. That'd be cool. SI, I don't know. Sports Illustrated? SI? See, when I see SI, I think something completely different that's healthcare related that I don't want to talk about. Like it's usually how we It's usually in somebody's history, labeled as SI. Pipeline the Giants, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be so cool, but it's yes and correct. Correct. Correcto mundo. I went right over my head. Tuki must be playing Oblivion. Tuki hasn't stopped by. He got sucked into Elder Scrolls. He's probably installed nudie mods by now, knowing Tuki. We could talk crap about it because he's not here. Tuki's my buddy. No, probably not. I understand C is Spanish for yes, but no, I don't know. No. Moving on. What you guys have for dinner? We had hibachi. Flossie went and got us some hibachi. It was yummy. Yes, he took 3 years of German. Yeah, I think I got it now. Why? It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. And I honestly think YouTube is full of crap because I'm also auditing the video like I have it up on my phone, and my phone has been solid the whole time. There hasn't been buffering, but now on my browser it keeps buffering. I don't care. 5-hour time change, I bet, man. When did you get home? When did you get back? From Paris. Did you miss it? No, still here. No, we will be doing it in 8 minutes. We're doing the giveaway in 8 minutes. Yeah, straight at like 4 p.m. local time. Cool. Yeah, that's brutal, man. What do I win? The longest I ever went, like time change, was just 3 hours. That's it. Like Eastern to Pacific time. I've never done anything bigger than that. Because other than Mexico and Central America, I've never been outside of the, like I've been to the Caribbean, I've been to Mexico, Central America, but never been like that's it. I've never left the Northern Hemisphere, or the the Americas. I've never left the North American continent, pretty much. Yeah. You went on autopilot. Yeah, it's easy to do, man. Especially in sales. When I was younger, I did a lot of sales. We would do this ASD AMD show in Las Vegas. It's a general merchandise show. And I mean, you'd be there all week. I mean, all freaking day, dude. I mean, just all day long, talking to thousands and thousands of people about the same stuff over and over and over again. And I worked for a company for a while, but then I freelanced. So you would actually go in, you would just go into the trade show, fly into Vegas, no luck. You go to the sales booth and you would kind of audition as you know, temp salespeople just for the show, and they give you like these big booklets of stuff. This again before now everything's like tablets, but you would read all this stuff, and then you would have to kind of like do a sales pitch or two, and blah blah blah, and then people would just hire you, and you would go and talk all week long about, like, you know, I mean, I sold dolls, no lie, porcelain dolls for a week one time. Footwear, it was some of this stuff. It was just like, oh, yeah, sex dolls. I wish it'd be way more exciting. Be way more exciting. I never really got to do anything cool. The worst one ever was, it was this company called Dollar King. Was the name of the company. And as you imagine, they just do like dollar store stuff. Just, I mean, hundreds of thousands of items. Just everything from pencil eraser tops to doilies to shower curtains. Just shit. Literally, it's nothing but just crap. And man, you had to peddle that crap for a week. It was horrible. It was, like, you literally would get to the point where, like, it's $1 and it's trash. Like, what do you care? Yeah. Yeah, that would hurt, Jacer. That would hurt very badly. But yeah, those were the good old days. I sold these like flip-flop, these like Hawaiian sandals. They were like foam. They were like Crocs before there were Crocs. I can't remember. I mean, I don't even remember what they're made of. Set your customers on fire so you sell a bucket of water. Most of the time, like when I did the general merchandise stuff, most of those people were already established customers. You were literally just there to fill out paperwork. And those commissions weren't great. So like established customer commissions were always way low. But when you new, like if you landed new customers, you would that's where it was pretty good. But yeah. Now the after hours part was a blast, man. When you did those things, because you would just work all day long at these trade shows. You know, all day long selling stuff. And then you go out afterwards, and they usually all the time had like events, so they would have parties, and yeah, I mean it's not too hard. It's kind of hard though, it really was, because most general merchandise shows like most of the time people don't change their stuff, you know. And like I said, I never got to sell any of the cool stuff, like the new stuff. It was always, you know, stuff that had been around for a while. Most of the time I did like custom resort wear, which that was super boring. It was just literally like embroidered and screen printed shirts and hats and all that kind of crap. All right. We got done with harvest, and we'll do some baling. But, guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Let's do it. It's that time. How do you win? Well, if you just hold on for a second, I will do this. I gotta set this up. 16-bit edition, everybody. Let's see, advanced max tickets. Cost is 0. I don't have a giveaway running. Does I have a giveaway running? There's not a giveaway running. It's not working yet, Sammy. Please complete or cancel. There isn't one running. Oh my gosh. Do that. Okay. There we go. There you go. Farming Simulator 16-bit edition raffle has started for the viewer. Use exclamation point raffle to get your ticket right now. Exclamation point raffle. Use one ticket. It's completely free, and we're giving this away. You only get one, Sammy. One. Exclamation point raffle. There you go. One ticket. Oh, there it is. But that's the 16-bit edition. This bad boy right here. Like I said, I have the digital key if you want the fancy box and all that stuff. I don't know. It shouldn't be that much to ship. The only problem is if you're in another country, that it'll get expensive. Like in the United States, it won't be bad at all. But if you're like in Canada or something, that's especially right now. It might be hard to get to. But digital content would be where it's at. All right, get a chance, get it while you can. Hey man, get it. Get after it. You won't win because you're Canadian. No, I did not say that. I said it might be hard to smuggle this across the demilitarized zone. The Canadian-US border right now. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, exclamation point raffle, and that'll enter you. Right now there's only what, 3 entries, so how about a Kanekistan, man? It's only 145% tariff, yes. It is crazy, yeah. It's kind of nuts, but again, all that crap's beyond my pay grade, man. I don't even watch I don't even watch that stuff anymore right now. When do we know who won? In a little bit. We'll know. We'll know very shortly. Scooter has it already. Yeah. I was about to say most people have it. I had it here and I didn't stream, so I wanted to make it up to you. Like how much when it's done, Sammy. Get it when you get it, bro. You can play like a Super Nintendo version of Farm Sim. It's a PC download key, I think. Yeah, I don't think you can do it on anything else. But. That's good. Dwayne, when I love it, when Western Canada breaks away from Eastern Canada, it will be the 51st state. Well, you'll probably be 52nd because we'll get Greenland first. Yes, I think, yeah, you can do, I'm pretty sure you can do Apple too, yeah. Yeah, exclamation point raffle to enter. Western Canada. Yeah, I love it. In Saskatchewan. Oh, the raffle's closed already? That timer wasn't very long. Wasn't very long at all. Farming Simulator 16-bit edition. I mean, groundbreaking graphics. Like, oh, hang on. No, hang on. Jay, we gotta get Jay in there. Hang on. Go ahead, Jay. No, Jay's gotta get in there. Jay's been asking about it all night. Exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle to get in there. It's still open. I just reopened it. Sammy, I'm gonna make a script where every time you put in extra raffles, it won't do it. All right. Like I said, exclamation point raffle right now in chat, everybody. Everybody, exclamation point raffle if you want a chance to win Farming Simulator 16-bit edition. Like I said, I can do a digital download, or we can send you a, like I said, if you want to, like, if you live in the United States, I can just mail it to you, the whole thing, the case and everything, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice. I mean, I kind of would like to keep this, but I like to give away to my friends. Exclamation point raffle. We're gonna close it here in just a few minutes. When will I send Christmas cards again? Next Easter. David, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Exclamation point raffle. We're gonna do a few more seconds. We'll keep it open. You love how supportive this community is. Listen, what I've learned a long time ago is if someone doesn't give you shit, it means that they don't like you. It's when someone gives you crap, that means that they love you. If you ain't slinging it, there's just no love in your heart. All right. Closing entries. We have 5 entries. 5 entries. Who's it gonna be? No, they don't hate you. They love you. All right, here we go. Who won? Dwayne. Dwayne is the winner. Congratulations, Dwayne. He is here. He may have stepped away. He entered. Rewrote. Sammy's trying hard. Congrats. Congrats to Wade. Congrats to you, man. Congratulations. Rigged. It's always rigged. It's always rigged. Flossie. Flossie could have won it. Just laughing hard. Yeah, man. Good. Good. I'm happy for you. Just shoot me a Discord, brother. And dude, just catch tunes, man. He said he wanted to give it to Sammy. Well, he could do whatever he wants with it when he gets it. He can give it to Sammy. He can take it to Goodwill. What is the Canadian Goodwill? What is Canada's Goodwill? What is your, so like here we have Goodwill, Amvets, like we have a few thrift stores. What's Canada's? What's Canada's like gifts? What's Canada's thrift stores? Value Village. Okay. Value Village, I love it. Salvation Army. Okay, yeah, we have those. We have Salvation Army too. I didn't know if you guys had like a big, because like the big one here is like Goodwill stores or whatever. It's one of the bigger ones. Like I said, Amvets. We have some regional ones where I'm at. But yeah, congrats, Dwayne. Congratulations on winning a copy of Farming Simulator 16-bit, man. Congrats, buddy. Thank you. I'm happy for you. And hey, while you're here, canister source called Parliament. Ooh, but yeah, while you're here, drop that thumbs up button. You know, if you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're just chilling, watching. We do giveaways all the time. And if you're feeling really generous, remember, you can sponsor Raznac for only 99 cents. You can become a member of the third shift for just 99 cents. That's it. But yeah, giveaway completed. Congratulations to Dwayne Unruh. Your thumbs down because you lost. Sorry, man. Sorry. But like usual, we'll be doing some more giveaways in the future. As I get the funds in the YouTube account. So I start streaming it 2 years again. I'm trying not to. I think I've been doing pretty good. I know I've been having fun. Like I said, last week, Thursday, my sleep schedule got all messed up and I had like a wicked headache. And it just wouldn't have been fun for me or the people watching. Not that it's like groundbreaking entertainment or anything. I am kind of awesome on a whole nother level. All right, let's finish. I think here pretty soon we're gonna bring back some silly stuff. Next giveaway bottle of some Tennessee goodness. I can't do that, man. I would love to, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can give away like some moonshine or something. Sammy boy with the $20 Canadian. Thank you, Sammy, so very much. Everybody, Anybody in chat that has that heck yeah emoji, let's see that heck yeah emoji on the screen right now. Let's see it. Jay's the one that's listening to me. I know others have the button. It just takes just a moment. Thank you, Sammy, so very much. Do appreciate it, brother. You're very, very kind. Thank you. Does it help you win? No. It doesn't help you win. But it does help future things. Future things. So, yeah, while we're talking about future things, what kind of giveaways would you guys like to see? Like there's really no point in giving away farm sim stuff because you guys all, you want a refund. You guys all have it. So is there like another game that we could give away? Do we want to do lottery tickets? We can do some scratch offs. I can like keep like a stack of scratch offs here and then we could split the winnings. What do you guys, what do you think we should do for some giveaway stuff? Sammy, you don't have farm sim? Jay Hedeker with the 15 US. One-upping Sammy to help win since 20 Canadians like 1450 US. All right, everybody, let's see those heck yes, man. Let's see those heck yes in chat. Jay Hedeker. Oh, that's kind of funny. If you got those heck yes, I want to see them. Please. Thank you, Jacer. Scratch off so we can all become Galileo. Dwayne, thank you so much. Thank you. It's a good time, man. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time. Yeah, should we do lottery tickets? Would that be fun? Would you guys have fun with that? Or do you want to do like a big giveaway? So instead of little giveaways, like we could do something pretty like I said, the hard part is it almost always has to be digital because with you know, because with some of y'all being Canadian and Australian, I mean all over the world, the digital stuff just makes it so much easier. Powerball, yeah. Yeah, no, we would just do like, I would do it here, and then, you know, if we won, we'd do like gift cards or something. I would share it in a way. I know that it's so weird, man. Governments are so strange. Just let me do what I want. Why do we have to have laws? I wonder if I classify my stream as Amish if I don't have to follow any of the guidelines associated with them. All right, Dwayne, 31 months. Thank you. Thank you for your membership on the third shift at the prismatic level. Thank you so very much, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's a lot of $25 gift cards. I would figure it out. That's what I'm saying. Like I completely missed my, no, like, you know, if we could be Amish. Sammy, what are you doing? Flossie's gonna scold you. She's already told you. Everybody, let's give Sammy Big old heck yeah, man. Sammy, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Let's give Sammy a heck yeah. Let's do it. Because you know what Sammy just did? You know what he just did? He just triggered that. He just triggered Raznac's grand giveaway. It's been triggered. It's happening. It just happened. You want a chance at some prizes? Grab some tickets right now. Exclamation point raffle with your tickets. Jay Hedekers, you don't have to match him. Yes, don't feel compelled. Do not. Don't ever, please. You know, you guys know I'm not that way. I'm not that way. Exclamation point raffle, and up to 100, based on how many points you have. If you need to know how many points you have, exclamation point points. So Striker, you should be able to get more than one ticket. Scooter just entered for 5. Wayne's putting in for 100. That's right. You can get up to 100 tickets if you got the points. How's Carl doing? I don't know. I haven't talked to Carl in a while. I hope he's doing well. 24 hours hanging out with me. It's not all it's cracked up to be. So we got Sammy Boy, Jay, Patton, Scooter, Dwayne, Striker all entered. Give points to Sammy. It's not as exciting as you would imagine it would be. But we could have some fun. All right, let's empty the rest of this. Like I said, exclamation point raffle plus a number, and you can get into the raffle for Raznac's grand giveaway. And if you've never experienced the grand giveaway, if you're lurking here and this is something new for you, you probably won't ever experience anything like this on the internet ever again. It's the most amazing experience ever. Just follow the instructions on the screen. Listen. I will do it when I'm ready. The timer is like 20 minutes, so it's going to be a bit. All right. Go put our harvester away because we're done with lot. Yeah, there's also, like I said, there's heists and other stuff. Expect me to last 20 minutes. Well, Sammy, it depends on what we're doing. Buddy, you can't throw that golden nugget out. All right, Patton. We'll see you, buddy. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go park the... Guess before we park it, let's wash it, refuel it. We'll make Scooter proud. We'll wash it and refuel it before we put it away. Ban Scooter, don't ban Scooter. Scooter is gonna be the king of AI girlfriends someday. A date with a butcher daughter still on the table? Yes. Yes, it is. In fact, it's all the same stuff. I don't think I haven't updated Raznac's grand giveaway. I need to, but because I actually need to see. Streamlabs changed a bunch of stuff, so I don't even know if my merch will work. We'll see. We can still win FS25. No, I think I have that disabled. No, so yeah, FS25 parts disabled. You can play FS25 for free. I thought it was it free on Epic a while back, or I don't know. I swear it was free somewhere. Game Pass. Oh, you know what I'm pumped for is Doom Dark Ages. I love Doom Eternal. I love that game. It's a blast. You bootleg most of your games anyways. We don't want to hear about your piracy now. You're a criminal, Sammy. International criminal. That's how you went to Paris. You bootleg games and sell the copies out of the back of a van underneath the Eiffel Tower, don't you? Sammy's like Lenny. He's selling stuff out of a van. But yeah, Doom Dark Ages comes out May. So we're about, I think we're 3 or 4 weeks away from that. Kind of excited. Excited about it. Tower i3D Pro. Tower 3D Pro. What is Tower 3D Pro? Oh, aircraft control stuff. Yeah, I knew you were into that pilot stuff. Well, you are a pilot, so. Yeah, Doom Dark Ages is gonna be great. All right, let's park our stuff and go to sleep because it's dark and ain't nobody wanting to work in the dark. Let me make sure I don't have anything. I've got a few green beans, a little bit of spinach, but I'm not going to pull it out of storage. Love to have Sammy as your pilot. I went skydiving and gosh, this is forever ago. And I remember the pilot was pretending he fell asleep or passed out. Cause like we were like going through all of our chats and the guy was talking to me and we're doing all this stuff and you know, I'm tandem to him. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh no, are you ready to go? And we went over and the pilot was like, you know, they were just messing with me, of course. But I could see Sammy doing that. But it wouldn't be a joke. All right, let's sleep. Double check my productions. That should run through the night. And that should run through the night, hopefully. Yeah, skydiving was awesome. That was a cool experience. We took Flossie a few years back for her birthday. It was a good time. All right, recheck our productions. That one's about out of water. I need to get the water distribution mod because I'm tired of hauling water now. It was fun at first. 2.7s, yeah. I need a water distribution mod. I'm gonna install that later. I'm just tired of hauling water. I could get like a bigger tank, but it looks so cute with the Landini. The Landini that thinks it's a Kloss. It's a Landini with an identity crisis. But yeah, I'll just get the water distribution thing. I like it. It'll work. It'll work great. I wish we had the thing like, I've mentioned this before, but like GTX did back, I think it was GTX, where you could install like a water spigot. I loved that thing. Do we have a mod like that? Like a placeable water spigot and then I have to turn it on? See, that would be cool. Like you could just come over and crank a wheel and then it fill. Is that a Scooter? Or Schultz isn't in here. Scooter, is that doable? Like you place the object in the trigger and then you can like turn it on and then it like cranks out water. Why isn't our spinach and stuff going? We'll see. We'll see if those pallets disappear. Because they were just going over to the... I think they'll disappear eventually. Yeah, like imagine you just place down an object here and it's like a water spigot and then you go over and crank the... and then the water just starts pouring out and then it fills the production point. Yeah, that's what I said. See, all these pallets eventually end up over there. Think so. There's a draggable hose on Hofberkman, same idea. Yeah. Again, just an idea. I don't know if it's doable. Take it if you want. Run with it. I think it'd be a cool mod. I know Jacer does some stuff too. Don't you do some... Doesn't Jacer... Or Jacer play with Blender? I can't remember. I know Dwayne's working on a map. That'd be a cool mod though. Just a little placeable water spigot. And then you just go over and instead of carting water, you have to open it. Turn it on. CCS did that on his, one of his maps a long time ago. Or maybe that was GTX's script. I think it was GTX's script in his map. There's been so... I've been playing Farm Sim for so long that it all blends together. It all just kind of runs together. All right. Let's see what we got. We're gonna need fertilizer at some point. So water. We put water in that one. Usually a tank will last a day. We'll have to buy fertilizer again at some point. It's not on my list of things to do. Just a placeable, like a placeable water point. Let's see. We gotta sell anything? I don't think anything sells in September. Nothing. Nothing sells in September. All right, need a break real quick. Sorry. It's not been over 20 minutes. How long has it been? We got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left on the timer. Exclamation point raffle. To get an exclamation point raffle and then the number between 1 and 100, you can enter the drawing to be a contestant on Raznac's Grand Giveaway, which is the greatest streaming experience known to man. There's nothing better on this planet than that. And again, these things only can happen because of support from viewers like you, memberships, and then the super chats by Jay and Sammy tonight. And we'll do exclamation point raffle. Instructions should be on screen in chat. And we give away cool stuff. There's Steam gift cards, there's merch. I think the highest odds to winning is a sticker, and then after that it's like a $5 Steam card, and yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. You will not be disappointed. Also, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe, and become a member if you haven't. We'll take this last tank and we're gonna start baling some canola straw, because why not? I also gotta start thinking about what I want to do with the rest of my money. Like I said, I think we're gonna buy a tractor. Actually, let's buy a tractor. We're gonna trade in the cloths. We're actually gonna trade it in. 6-pound hog shirt and a mug. Yep. Still useful. That makes me happy. It really does. The fact that there's people walking around with a 6-pound hog shirt like just brings me great joy. All right. So those are fixed. Like I said, let's trade the tractor in. We're gonna trade this bad boy in. It's probably worth more to keep it, but I don't ever use AI because it sucks. Like it's just, I don't know. The AI is practically not functional. You guys are gonna have to send me pictures. I want to see a picture sometime of you wearing the 6-pound hog shirt. Cowboys sent me a picture. I want to see pictures. You can hide your face, but I want to see pictures. All right, let's go trade this tractor in. It's weird. I tried using it earlier and it like half did my field, and it's probably the map, but I just I don't know. I'm not a fan of the AI anymore. Can't remember where this. Where's the sell point on this one? Interactive. There's the shop trigger, but where's the... Where is the... course play? I need to try it out. I haven't even tried it yet for is it time? Let's see. 20 seconds. All right, let's start. All right. Ready? We haven't done one of these in a long time. I don't know. I may forget how to do it. Who's our winner? Jay won. Oh man. Congratulations, Jay. You are the next contestant on Raznac's grand giveaway. Are you ready? Are you ready, Jay? Dates with all 4 of the Butcher's daughters. I need to change that and add a night out at the new Club Hofbergman. This makes every South American government seem corrupt. Oh, 100%. 100%, Sammy. All right, let's see if this thing even works. Let's see if this thing even works. I haven't used these buttons in forever. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, WFRM is proud to present the greatest game show known to man, Raznac's Grand Giveaway, where you, the wonderful people at home, get a chance at amazing and not so amazing prizes. You never know what's going to be given away here on Raznac's Grand Giveaway. Here in just a moment, we're going to be joined by the one, the only Raznac. Hi. Oh my gosh, my cam's so small. I need to change that setting. Hi, it's Raznac. Just tiny little Raz. It's supposed to be bigger, but it's not working. All right, Jay, here in just a second, we're going to get some curtains on screen. Some curtains. Any moment. Some curtains. There they go. Got curtain number 1. Curtain number 2, or curtain number 3, curtain number 1, curtain number 2, curtain number 3. What's it gonna be, Jay? What curtain are you gonna pick? I'm leaving a negative Yelp review. Make sure you tip your waitress on the way out. Oh. Jay's got to pick a number. We're still waiting. The loop only lasts so long. My technology's gonna fail. See, I told you. Number 2. Stream didn't go down again. All right. Number 2 it is. Here we go. Here it is. The excitement's building. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ba-ba-da-bum. It's a $5 Steam gift card. Congratulations, Jay. You now have a $5 Steam gift card. Congratulations. Everybody give him a big round of applause. And thanks for playing. All right, man. Thank you. Congratulations. Jay, you just got steamed. And yeah. Congratulations, man. Big congrats to you. Claim your prize. We just gotta be friends on Steam. I don't know if we are yet, but we can do that. All right, Sammy, what hat do you want? You can't redeem it right now, but you can pick one. I'll change it. You get to pick one. If it's a cowboy hat, I can't wear my headphones, so I can't hear anything. Natty hat? Oh, yeah. I gotta find it. Hold on one second. Jay, I don't ever unfriend anybody, but I have 2 accounts, so I have to remember which account it's on. Look at the golden locks of gorgeous the silver fox. Sammy wanted me to put on the daddy hat. We're dropping the daddy hat. Because I'm not wearing pants. I am wearing pants. I just didn't want to. I didn't want my fat ass to be on screen. I just didn't want my big butt. Diablo, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. I don't know where the sell point is on this stupid. Is it? Oh, it's over here. Damn it! It only shook a little. I got that thunder from down under, boy. I gotta hold the hog before I sit down. My elbow caught the mic. All right, there it is. All right, let's sell this thing. Ooh, all right. How much 144,000. Oh, yeah, you can hear me. Stop. I'm back. Let's sell it. 144,677. Boom. Sell the weight too, so we'll get a bigger weight. It's called assist. You guys are funny. All right, let's go with the Kloss because we're keeping the same color green. The question is do we get the TerraTrack? Where's it at? So we can get the TerraTrack, the 960 to 930 TerraTracks, 355, or the Axion. Do wear fig scrubs now. Which one? We can afford either one. The TerraTrack's kind of cool looking, but it is much more expensive. How much is the 960? 445 horsepower is 390,000. How much is the 960 here? Oh yeah. Should have it lanced. The vending machine scrubs. I used to wear vending machine scrubs. Now I wear like seafoam green scrubs. Let's do this one. Trelleborg tires. No, we always go for the Michelins. Well, it doesn't really matter. And then we'll go with wides. Because I don't think I want. Nah, rear twins is just too big. We'll do wides. I don't even like wides with weights. Yeah, why not? Dentist office. No, that's just the color that's the color there. At the old job, they were like a 346,000. This will give us 445 horsepower, which should be more than enough for every job that we have. And then also let's grab a weight. Pretty sure we have a Kloss branded weight. We'll grab the W900, but we'll do the 1500 just because it's a little bigger. Yeah, the other ones were like ooh, the big 960. The big daddy. Now we're farming. Yeah, they're like seafoam green, and then the old ones were like I can't even. Whoa, buddy! They were kind of like a hunter green. They used to be seafoam green, but then they went to the hunter one. But the old job, they actually did have a vending machine. You had to like scan your badge and pick your script. Like they came out that way. The new place I'm at, they don't have fancy vending machine. I cut him off. I beat him. He's an asshole. He pulled out in front of me. We should have followed him home. Threatened him with violence. Oh, we gotta bail. I was like, we're gonna do stuff, but actually we need to bail. We're gonna bail on this big beast. I feel like Jeremy Clarkson Farm with a big, but oversized tractor. Although this baler is huge though too. Like, if you ever wanted reference, like, there you go. That's the human model, and then that's our stuff. We need to change our outfit. Let's do that. How do I change? Is this the clothes? Yeah. Let's see. Let's make it look like real life Raz. Let's do. Is there a hoodie? Should be a hoodie. Oh, look, Sammy, it's a quarter zip. We're gonna do a quarter zip for Sammy. Gray's the only real color. Pants, boots, we'll leave all that same. We want a farm sim hat. An FS hat. Full finance bro look, yeah. There we go. Now we look kind of like the dress pants. We got cargo pants on. Dude, cargo pants are the best. And I bet you these are the good cargo pants. Like these are like the good fire hose cargo pants. That's what I call them. They're like super tough cargo pants. Oh no, we have weeds. I didn't plow that field. That's why we have weeds. I'm gonna have to spray. But first things first. They're thatch. I called it fire hose. What was that? They're strong enough to contain a 6-pound hog. They have to be. They have to be. I mean, they have to be strong enough for a 6-pound hog. Congrats, Jay. Just shoot me a message. Is your name same on Steam? Can't remember. My old age. But I can get you I'll get you a Steam card. You playing Schedule 1? The game is a blast, man. It really is. Major bump. Yes. Yeah. Didn't I have... Oh no, I was like, where did it go? What's beeping at me? Something's beeping at me. I don't know. Why is your nose? Keep your finger out of it. You gotta keep your finger out of it. I keep hearing a beep. Oh, major bump. Oh, there it is. Copy that. Gotcha. I'm like, what? Somebody is messaging me. Sorry, man. I don't know what to do about the ads. I really don't. They've completely eliminated our ability to control them. I'm sorry, man. I really am. And it ruins the streaming experience, and it really irks the shit out of me. I have not seen the photo you sent me. It's angelic. No, I'll look at it before we close the stream. I'll look at it here in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm so sorry about YouTube ads, guys. I can't do anything. Like, it doesn't even give me the option. I'm supposed to be able to put them in myself. Like, it says insert ad. But I don't even click the button, but YouTube will just drop the ads in. Switch to Zoom calls. Then again, I don't know if it's just you, Sammy, because you're having to refresh and you keep getting ads. Because you say the stream keeps ending for you for some reason. It might be a US Canada thing. It might be like a Nova Scotia thing. You know, the boats between all your islands up there aren't going fast enough. I don't know what to tell you. Dwayne gets no ads. Gotcha. Like I've had premium now, YouTube Premium, for like 6 months. And I keep forgetting what it's like not to have it. Does the same thing for me too. Sorry, man. I don't know why it's doing it. Is anybody else getting buffering or drops, or is it just client side, like your side, user side? I guess the word I'm looking for. Because if it's something on my end, I will try to tweak settings before Thursday. I don't know if something I can fix it. Yeah, let me know if it's something I can help you with. Change my ISP. There are no like mine's the ISP that I have is the only one. It's only happened to super really cool. Yeah, it's punishing you for being awesome, Jay. It's a curse. It's a curse. When you're one of the greats, the universe tries to keep you down, and you just got to keep on powering through. You just got to keep on. You strut. You just strut whenever you can. You walk around like you have your own theme music, and you let everyone know who's in charge, who's really running things. You do have your own theme music. If you could, so real quick, last question before we finish up here, because it's pushed 10 o'clock. It is Tuesday. I got to be up in the morning. But if you had to pick your own theme song, one song that represents you, what would that song be? That's the question right now. If you could pick one song, what would that song be? That's a tough one, man. I'm like going through my head like a boss. Yeah. If I had to pick a theme song for me, what would it be? Counting Worms by Knocked Loose? I don't know that one. It was Nazareth. Hair of the dog. Oh, I do know that one. I don't know that song, Sammy. Oh my god. Oh, that's a good one. Give it a listen. Detachable penis. So, hang on. I gotta make notes here. I know I'm gonna make notes because I really want to know. All right, so I got my phone out here. Let's see. I'm gonna listen to these. So Jay is counting worms. Worms by Knocked Loose. I'm gonna listen to it. I want to listen to these. This is gonna be cool. And then Jeanette Jay's. Where did you put yours, Jay? Hair of the dog. Yep. Hair of the dog. Sammy's is detachable penis. Of course. Let's see. First, but it's actually a horrible song. Okay. Anybody else? Anyone else have a song that would be their theme song? Anyone else? Trying to think, like, there's I know. I can't wait to listen to it. I'm trying to think. I would have to go with I made notes for those. I'm gonna listen to them. I can't listen to them on YouTube, but I think if I had to it'd be like what's it? I'm horrible at names, but Frank Sinatra Did It My Way. I think I think that would be my theme song. That's a great song. That's a great life theme song. Frank Sinatra Did It My Way. My heart will go on. Oh, I hate that frickin' movie. And I hate that song. I'm sorry, but Titanic's one of the worst movies ever. I'll stand on that hill. What's your other one, Sammy? What's your other song? Shaking Your Trees, ZZ Top. I've probably heard that song, but I'm not recalling it. But I'll listen to it too. And then we will talk about it on Thursday. Hey, Dwayne. You want me to tell you what happens? I bet you can guess. That's why I hated that movie. Like, you're watching it the whole time and people are like, oh, this, and I'm like, the boat sinks. We all know it's gonna sink. Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. ChatGPT said that. That's a pretty good one too. That's a good song. I like something about Frank Sinatra, Did It My Way. That's a great song. You didn't look at the photo. You only don't watch it. All right, let me look at this photo real quick. Sammy sent me a photo on Discord. Ooh. So what is this a picture of, Sammy? What church is that one? I can pull it. Yeah, here you go. I have to add which monitor is it? I think it's this one. Yeah. There we go. I think that's showing. It's Saint Sulpice. Dude, that's cool. With the lights and stuff. I mean, and look at that ray tracing. It's so realistic. No, it's beautiful. I mean, I've seen pictures of them. I've never really been inside of one, but they are absolutely beautiful. I'm happy you had a good time, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. I really am. That's pretty cool. No, I've never been inside of a fancy church. Nothing like that fancy. Nothing like that fancy. Ever. All right. Congratulations to Dwayne. Farming Simulator 16-bit edition. Congratulations, my friend. Shoot me a message on Discord if you would. And like I said, we can... I don't know. I mean, I don't know how hard it would be to mail it to you. I can just pull the digital key if you want the digital key. Like I said, I don't know mailing stuff, like, yeah. It can kind of get silly when you send stuff to Canada. Especially right now. But yeah. And then congratulations, Jay, on the $5 Steam gift card. That should be to you here in the next 24 hours. Takes a little bit to process. They like to take their sweet time sometimes. Steam's weird. Should go right through, but we'll see. I'll do it as soon as I turn off the stream here. I think there's a parking garage, super church. No, the super churches here are just metal buildings. They're big, like old Walmarts. Yep. That's all we have here. I know you do. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for me. We're signing off for the night. I'll be back again live Thursday. We'll be back Thursday at 8 p.m. for another stream. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe it'll be, maybe we'll have more giveaways. Maybe we won't. We don't know. We never really know what's going to happen. but it'll be fun either way. All right, everybody, stay safe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. I love you, Sammy. Bye-bye. I was holding out. No, we love you. Bye, buddy. Everybody stay safe.